Peace and one love. This your boy 2eiies, otherwise known as Tokyo. Alright, y'all, check it out. iBATTLETV. iBATTLETV, the pay-per-view is complete. Hostage Takeover, New World Order. This was actually a nice card, y'all. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad at all. Let's get started. First battle. These was all 3-round battles. All 3-round battles. Witty Smitty versus Bob Barker. Witty Smitty versus Bob Barker. This battle right here, to me, this is just my opinion. This one was definitely like a mismatch. Witty Smitty, he wrote for approximately a minute and a half. I'm not sure if that's what he's supposed to have done anyway, but Bob Barker, he definitely came ready, prepared. He had more bars, and more time as far as each one of his rounds. Only thing I can say when it came to Bob Barker, he had a stumble in his third that he did get it back. And once he got it back, he continued right where he left off at. Third round will be the only round that people can, I would say, can give Witty Smitty, and it's all will because of the stumble and the stumble. But he got it back. But you'll just have to see it for yourself when they drop it. But once again, shout out to Witty Smitty and Bob Barker. There's 3 round, and I had Bob Barker taking this battle. Next battle, Shay G versus Mew Lips. Shay G versus Mew Lips. This battle right here is a debatable battle. This battle is a debatable battle. All 3 rounds. All 3 rounds. This battle is definitely a debatable battle. Shay G, he had bars and jokes with it in the first. Mew Lips, he was fire in the first. I'm telling y'all, this battle right here is debatable. All 3 rounds. Second round, Shay G, the same thing, bars. He had a perform with a little he like Michael Jackson, that the noise he be making. This battle right here, y'all, for real, when they drop this battle, y'all gonna definitely like this. And this is a back and forth for both parties that came prepared. I couldn't edge it. I didn't edge it. It's just a nice battle. And once again, shout out to Shay G and Mew Lips. Then this where the pay-per-view for me, it was like I don't know what went on, man. They said 15-minute to 20-minute intermission. It turned out to be 1 hour, y'all. 1 hour intermission. I was not feeling that, especially when y'all had me in a groove with 2 battles back to back. I was waiting. The 15-minute was fine, but a whole hour, no, that wasn't cool for me. When they came back on though, Mike P showed up in the building. He was there, in the building. I seen Cortez in the building on the camera. I seen C3 on the camera. So shout out to the battlers that definitely came out and supported and showed some love. After intermission though, it was Wes Crave versus Jack Casero. I apologize if I'm saying any names wrong on this card, y'all. But Wes Crave versus Jack Casero. This was not a good battle too much for Wes Crave to me. Not a good battle. First round he was cool. He was light. It's like he just couldn't really get his flow going. He couldn't get his thing together. You know what I mean? Jack Casero, 3 rounds. 3 rounds. 3 rounds of some shit. For real. Wes Crave second. He just had to keep bringing it back, man. Bringing it back. His bars, his lines. Man, the second was definitely not good for him. You know what I mean? Shout out to Wes Crave. I'm watching you. I told you. Third round was cool. He said Wes Crave. I'm talking about his third round was cool. He had to bring it back at the beginning. Then he finally got it, and he just seemed like he was just trying to make sure he trying to remember and get through it. Shout out to him though. Shout out to Wes Crave. Shout out to Jack Casaroto. He came, took his business, 3 rounds. You know what I mean? I got him winning this battle easily. Wes Crave, I want to see you again. Keep it going. Keep working. Keep studying. Keep keep practicing. Keep practice. Keep memorizing. I see you out here. And salute to Jack Casserole. You know what I mean? Next battle they had was P.EZ versus In Post. P.EZ versus In Post. I apologize if I'm saying y'all names wrong, but it was P.EZ versus In Post. Man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Okay. P.EZ was fire. All 3 rounds. All 3 rounds. You know what I mean? This battle right here, y'all, was dope. This another dope battle right here. One guy to me was dope. The other guy was fire. First round, P.EZ, he had the pose flips, pose bars, In Post. Apologize. In Post. That's his name. In Post versus P.EZ. He had a fire first round, P.EZ, to me, y'all, for real. In Post, he came out. He had some bars. He stumbled. He had to bring it back. He just once he brought it back, he was okay. He just liked the little energy and like that in that first round. So he was cool and dope. He did have that stumble. He had to bring it back. Second round, P.EZ, same fire. You know what I mean? She made me decompose because y'all got to see the battle so y'all can see what he was talking about when they dropped this battle. This is probably the first battle they dropped. For real. This is probably the first one they dropped. Second round, In Post, he had bars too. His second round better than his first because you know what I'm saying, of course he ain't stumble or nothing like that. Man, y'all, this was a good battle, for real. This was a good card. Actually, this was really a good card. You know what I mean? Third round, P.EZ had a last dragon scheme at the beginning, y'all. That was dope. What did he say? Guns in sync, going bye. Oh man, P.EZ. This was a dope battle. I want to see P.EZ go against Swamp. That's what I want to see. P.EZ going against Swamp. You know what I mean? In Post, his third. He had a spin-off. He had spin-off bars at the beginning and the scheme. That was dope. He had punches in his third. He just got to work on a few things. You know what I mean? As far as when it comes to him and battling. But this was a nice battle, y'all. For real. You know what I mean? It's like fighting and man. Shout out to P.EZ and shout out to In Post. Hey, some people might even edge into these battles, y'all. Once again, this is just my opinion. You know, some people could edge into these battles, but some that was, you know what I'm saying, stumbling, things like that. You know, that was kind of clear. But this battle right here, some people can edge it to In Post if they want. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at them. You know. But yeah, I edged the battle to P.EZ on this one. You know what I mean? I really edged P.EZ on this one. A slight 3-zip with a 2-1 easy. You know what I mean? That's how I got that battle. But shout out to both of them, P.EZ, and In Post. The next battle, that was the main event. That was Chef Trez and Bangs. Y'all check out the video I did on that one. That was a okay battle, like I say. They took a break and things after that. Then they came back and they had, give me 1 second. They came back and had Eddie I versus Red Flag. Eddie I versus Red Flag. That was a good, cool battle. Also, back and forth. It can be debatable between the two. Both of them had two different materials, but the way they attacked their opponent and things like that, that's what make it debatable on both sides. Both of them had the first round. I did edge the first round to Eddie I. The first one just slightly though. Second round I had a debatable. Same thing with the third. That was a good battle. They had some good battles on this card for real, y'all. Once again, they had some good battles back and forth. Different styles, different energy. Shout out to Eddie I and Red Flag. That's a debatable battle. Next battle was DRUGZ versus King JABLES. DRUGZ versus King JABLES. DRUGZ came out the gate. Of course, he had a dope first round. I edged him the first round. King JABLES, he had a nice, cool first round. It can be debatable. Once again, any of these battles can be debatable unless they choke us. You know what I mean? Second round, DRUGZ was dope again. His second round. King JABLES' second was kind of cool. But he did have the moon fight. He did talk about the moon fight in his round. This was a cool battle, man. It was a cool battle. Both of them came with what I expect for them to come with, and they delivered it. It can be debatable. You know what I mean? It definitely can be debatable. Shout out to DRUGZ and shout out to King JABLES. In the third, DRUGZ had he came out the gate with JABLES, how I'm stable on the table and things like that. He had a dope scheme coming out the gate. He ended it with C3 with a head, and C3 gave King JABLES a headshot. She jumped in, gave him a headshot. King JABLES, like I said, his third was cool. I edged the battle to DRUGZ, but it can be debatable if you want. It can be debated. But I did edge the battle to DRUGZ. Next battle was Louis Valentine versus Sean O'Shawn. This battle right here, another one, can be debated. Once these battles drop, y'all gonna see. When I say far as debatable, that both opponents is going back and forth. They got their own bars, their own material, their own way of delivering it, their own style, things like that. And y'all, let's see. Louis Valentine, he had a cool first round to me. Just cool bars, things like that. Sean O'Shawn, though, I asked him the first because he had a rebuttal out the gate. Smoke on my Friday all day or something. I don't want to say smoky. I can't see my writing right now. But I did add Sean O'Shawn the first round. Second round, Louis Valentine, he rebutted out the gate. He had some dope punches in his second. Sean O'Shawn, he had some nice bars, but then he had a slight stumble and things like that. I added the second one to Valentine. The third round can be debated. This battle was definitely a debatable battle once again, but like I said, just be the stumbles, things like that. If how a point or however you want to call it could come off. But these is cool, good battles. Once again, iBattle TV, what we got here? Next battle, or was that the last battle? I think that was the last battle right there, y'all. I think that was the last battle right there. Let me just double check to make sure I got everything. Yep, I think that was the last battle, y'all. Cause like I said, I put the DRUGZ and bangs on this separate video. Once again, this was iBattle TV. Hostage Takeover, New World Order. The main event was DRUGZ versus Bangs. Man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. This your boy 2eiies. Peace.